Well, good day, good day, good day. How's it going today, YouTube? Well, I thought I'd do a little how-to video for you guys today. I'm gonna take the aftermarket deck out of my truck, which I think I'm gonna be trading my truck in. I'm not gonna tell you guys what truck I bought because I'm gonna save it for a little surprise for you guys. So stay tuned for that. I should get it here next week, middle of next week sometime. So I'll show you guys that when I get it. But anyway, let me show you guys how to take out this radio. Well, that's my aftermarket deck that I bought. It's a Kenwood DDX 470. It's a pretty sweet deck. I got it last year. Obviously, I want to take the deck so I can fit it in my new truck. It's a pretty sweet deck. I'll do a little review for you guys. I got to turn the radio off because it's in that. Otherwise, you get a content ID claim freaking bullcrap freaking thing. So you get 6 presets. This and that. I know there's no volume because of those stupid claims, but do the best I can anyway. So it's pretty sweet, you know. You got your seek for radio stations, this and that. You got your menu. You can hook your iPod up to it and whatnot. There's nothing on it right now, but you got an iPod cable. There's a USB port in the back you can plug your iPod cable into. Pretty sweet. Of course, tunage your radio, and then CD player. Obviously, nothing in it. And this has got the Bluetooth hookup, but I don't have it hooked up to anything right now. And this Pandora, I don't know what the hell that is. And then it's got, you can get a Sirius link for it. And then obviously set up, you know, you get your bass and all this other junk that you can change in here. But anyway, let's get to the point of taking this back out. Pretty sweet deck. And the first thing you want to do is make sure you turn the power off. So I got the key off already. So this truck just open and close the door and the power goes off. But as far as it goes, you gotta see if I can do it with one hand. You gotta lower the steering column down, put your parking brake on, and then you gotta turn the key back on, and then pull the truck down to first gear, and then you can't turn the key back off. See, it locks, and then you gotta pull this dash trim off. So just unclips. Mine comes off pretty easily, of course, because I've had it off so many times. So there you go. Toss that in the back seat. Alright, so now basically you gotta you put the truck back up in park, turn the key off, and you always want to make sure the power is off. And now there should be 3 bolts, but I lost one when I installed it. Actually, I had another deck in here before it and I lost one, so there's a bolt up here by the gear shift, and there's a bolt down here on the other side. I think they're 7 mil. At least I hope they're 7 mil, because that's the socket I got. Anyway, guys, I'll take these out and I'll show you the gut. Okay, so I pulled the bolts off down here. And now let's see if I can get this thing out with just one hand. There's a lot of pieces packed in here, you know. Alright, so of course it's all hanging down in the back right now. So let me fish this out a little bit more, then I'll show you guys. I got to disconnect that iPod hookup cable too. So I ran it down through my through my glove compartment, because there's a little spot in these trucks you can do that. So anyway, give me a minute here, guys. Okay, so this is the factory plug, and then you see all these wires down here. Now, because my truck's got the Bose system in it, I had to buy this GMOS module for O2 and up OnStar equipped vehicles. That way you keep your door chimes and all your little blinker light sounds and blah 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 blah. But also it helps connect to the Bose amplifier. So I can get this out. This over here is your antenna adapter. I don't know if this will fit in my new truck or not. I remember it's fitting there pretty tight. Like that. Just goes in the back there. Yeah, I gotta pull that other end off to put the other factory deck back in. You see there's a lot of wiring going on. These aftermarket decks. You see, you got all that. You come in, and you see I had to solder and wrap every single one of these connections. There's about 10-15 pieces. But yeah, That's it. Now she's out. Now the difference is the 99 through 02 trucks, I had a 2000. Instead of being bolts, are just like a big clip on the side. But these ones are better because you can bolt them in. So anyway, I'll unplug these wires here, guys. All your iPod hookup that I mentioned before was right here, and I already unplugged that. And then for the factory style clip, you just want to push down on here, and that little lever pops up, and she should slide right out, just like that. So there's your spaghetti mess of wires all undone. So here's the glove compartment. See, this is white cable, is the iPod cable. So I just was able to loop it up and around and behind here, and it comes out in here. Works pretty good because the GM trucks, at least the 03 through 07s, have this little pocket here. You just put your iPod in there and it fits in there pretty sweet. So then you see, easy to remove. Then you're back to factory. Okay, now see if I can get you guys a shot of me doing this. Put this factory deck back in. Basically all you gotta do is just reverse of what you did before. I know it looks like I'm kind of hiding, but I'm trying not to. Just basically you plug your antenna back in, and your factory clip just goes in the big port on the back side. Very, very simple. And then it just slides right back in the factory hole. It's just the one plug and the antenna, and she slides it right in. No problem. There's two little pegs it's supposed to sit on, just like that. And you can put your bolts in and then just reverse your process. Put your trim back on and your steering wheel calm where you like it. And then you're all set. Alright guys, well that's the factory deck back in. See if she works.
And the final day of NHL preseason
action. Good. So yeah, that's basically it guys. It's not too difficult. There's a couple bolts and some plugs. So anyway, if you like my videos guys, please comment, rate, and subscribe.